Definitely gonna wait to see if anyone wants to jump on. So we're just waiting. Since this wasn't scheduled, you know, who knows who's gonna know that we're on for our daily gratitude episode 2. It's just our daily gratitude, my gratitude journal. I have yet to write in it today, so I'll be doing it. But we're just gonna wait for a few minutes. Just waiting for a few people to get on. This is our daily gratitude. And just waiting. Get in here, get in here. We'll give it a few minutes. Good morning to you, JC. Good morning. Good morning. Type into the comments what you're grateful for, JC. What have you thought about that's bringing you joy and gratefulness today? This is quick. I'm not going to be on here too long. I am waiting to see if a few others join us, but we're not going to be too long at all. But go ahead and type in the chat something you're grateful for while we're waiting. Oh, thank you. I'm grateful for you and your consistency at loving the channel. I am very, very grateful for that. Okay, so it's been 2 minutes. I haven't put on anything today. I haven't gotten ready for my day yet. So I haven't put anything on today, but I'm probably going to wear that same latafa that I had on yesterday. The same latafa. While we're waiting, let me look up what that was. Just one moment. Oh, it's not letting me look it up. Yeah, I must have lost connection on here. But it's latafa. It's in the bottle is beautiful. It has a black wooden cap. And so I'm going to wear that again. It has a very good rose scent. It smells rosy and sagey. I'm going to work on that video here in the next couple of days. I have a lot on my agenda. So I am going to work on that particular video. Do you have a fragrance on today, JC? What fragrance are you wearing? What fragrance are you wearing, JC? Eternity Calvin Klein. Okay. Wonderful. That's a good one. And you said you got some fragrances for Christmas. Did you tell me you got some fragrances for Christmas, or you just had obtained something else? Remind me what that was. Jimmy Choo Man Blue. How are you liking your Jimmy Choo? How is that? And how are you wearing it? How many times have you worn it? Oh, you love it. Good, 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 good. So it's been 5 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started with and whoever is not, whoever's not on, there's always definitely going to be the replay later in the afternoon. Just stay tuned for the replay. You can watch it over and over as many times as you want. You can watch yesterday's daily gratitude, and you also have Mark Echo Blue Cologne. Okay, I'm not familiar with that. What is that one more sweet, or how are you liking that one, JC? So, Sassies, you can watch this, and that Sassies pertains to any gender, non-binary, it doesn't matter, just Sassies in general. My gents, my ladies, and everything, and anybody is pertaining to. So I'm glad you're here. Watch the replay if you couldn't get on the live, which is understandable since I'm just randomly popping up. Okay, JC. I'm so glad that you like it, and I thought it may be sweet. So we're going to get started with just the daily gratitude, and like I said, it's going to be quick. And I thank you guys for watching. I thank you for subscribing, sharing the video. Someone told me yesterday that they had their mom watching. That's so cool. And just share, y'all. We got to get these subscribers up, comments up. I do respond to all comments. So while I'm doing a live, there are comments in the live chat, and then if you watch the replay, you can certainly make comments as well. Hit the notification bell so you know. Like JC definitely has his notification bell hit. So today, you guys, I'm grateful that I'm awake. I'm grateful for consistent channel support. And I was just about to write the third, what I'm grateful for. I was going to do this on camera now. So I'm grateful for my mental health. I'm grateful for the ability to sustain myself. And I'm writing this, you guys. I'm also grateful for freedom. I'm grateful for freedom. The freedom to choose, the freedom to travel, the freedom to just think what I want, just free. And thankful for that. It's just I've never not been free, but I do know that there were times when, and not everyone now is able to be free as they would like. So grateful for that. And I am grateful for this cool breeze I'm feeling here in Mexico. There's a very cool breeze. It's not very sunny today. There's an overcast here in Mexico, and it's still just delightful. It's warm. I'm warm, and then there's a nice breeze. So I'm grateful for that. I am grateful for being blessed with discernment. I'm grateful for my outlook on life as well. It's a blessing to have a positive outlook on life. just to be happy to be alive and just have an outlook. Here comes the sun, you guys. Here comes my son. Um, so, and to be able to discern right from wrong, to be able to make decisions after thinking about them, to be able to bring wisdom, bring even wisdom from ancestors I've never met, to just have the spirit, the intuition, the just the blessings and the ability to make decisions. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful every single day for having or starting out the day with a positive attitude. Do you know so many people wake up and their immediate thought is something negative? Immediate thought is something negative. And that's different from waking up and your immediate thought is, where am I gonna be able to eat today? Am I gonna be able to pay this bill or that bill today? So I'm not speaking of that. That's not a negative thought. That's a thought those are thoughts that can weigh on you and weigh you down, but that's reality that has to be faced. I'm more so talking about just a negative thought. You're in a toxic environment, so you know that the day is going to be filled with toxicity. You cohabitate with toxic people. You hear the birds? That's what makes me happy. I'm grateful for the sounds of the birds chirping. Sometimes it sounds like there are 1,000 of them. And it's me and my daughter, we'll just smile. We know, we're so happy that we even notice it. We're in a calm state that you can even notice. You hear the birds? So, but yeah, to know that you're waking up to toxicity, so you may have to combat that, or who am I going to have to fight with today? What is Steve going to bring today? You know, what toxic statement is Steve going to make today? And Steve is just a general name, y'all. So just, but they wake up and not even realizing that you're waking up with negative thoughts. How are you going to get over on such and such person? Or how are you going to be able to access grandma's wallet today? Those are negative thoughts. That's something just that simple. You know, let me try to see what I can get out of grandma today. Let me try to see how I can, you know, I'm miserable, so look at her. She's being so happy. You know, look at Cheyenne walking around all happy. What's she so happy about? What's she so, you know, she's just getting on my nerves. That's toxic. You being negative. Instead of being happy for Cheyenne that she is pretty much, or she can put herself in a positive state every day, in a positive mindset. No, every day most likely is not 100% for, you know, going well 100%, but you're in that mindset that I'm going to make the best of today. I'm going to hold my head up high. I'm going to walk my walk, and I'm going to be kind to everyone that I meet. But then there's always somebody somebody laying in the cut. What's she so happy about? What's she always smiling about? What's that all about? It doesn't have to be all about anything except for the fact that she is putting herself, despite she may be worried about a child, despite she might be trying to make ends meet, despite someone in the family is sick, despite worrying about she may lose her job, despite, she's coming in there, hey everybody, good morning. How y'all doing this morning? How are you doing this morning? Let's have a good day. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that personality or that attitude? Nothing. Because it can bring joy. Joy can be contagious. So, but there's somebody, and sometimes a few somebodies, that's begrudging Cheyenne of her joy, that she had to, she had to develop that mindset as well. We all go through things. We all go through things. So just because you're going through something, don't begrudge Cheyenne the fact that she can be positive despite what's going on, or that she's having she's in that moment. We all have moments. There's times where everything is clicking. Click, click, click. I got that promotion. I just came back from a trip that my mom paid for. I just treated my nephew to a $500 check. I just took my kids to Disneyland. Click, click. I just paid cash for a Louis Vuitton bag that I put on my list last year, 2 years ago. Saved up separate cash and bought that. Click. I'm in a positive space. I'm eating healthy food. I just had 3 salads this week in fatty foods. Click. So everything at some points in time, and those clicks can go on for months. They can go on for months. They can go on for years. So yeah, you show that joy. You show that you're walking joy. And then you will have, unfortunately, and unfortunately a lot of us do, we're like, okay, everything's going good. How long is this going to be? But when something happens, whether it be a minor, anything. I was in a car crash. Doctor says the blood pressure is high. Kids clowning in school. Kids just wilding out. So things will happen is my point. But, nobody's perfect. So we're going to have our down days. There's days where I just want to just stay in the bed. Days where I just don't feel like talking to anyone. Days where I just maybe be in a grouchy mood. Sometimes you're in a grouchy mood. That all will happen as well. But like I said, sit down with our gratitude journal. It at least gives us that extra burst and boost to, if you sit in gratitude, it's hard to have a continuous string of negativity that's coming from you. It's hard to be negative when you're wallowing in what's out there to be grateful for. So what else can I add to my list today? I'm grateful for my continued and consistent support for this channel, and support from my subscribers, because I do have some tried and true subscribers, and I really appreciate that. And I'm definitely grateful for that. Because I over the years, like I said, I've had this channel for a while, so I've taken year breaks, like boom, no videos for years, 3-4 years, so probably sometimes longer than that, because it seems like, well, who is watching? Nobody's subscribing. And not only that, life gets in the way as well. That's pretty much me. Life gets in the way. I get so busy, work, raising children, then it's work, then it's petty mess at work, then it's just a lot. And just it'll keep me from coming at y'all. But y'all see, I'm doing good. I'm trying to be consistent, and I'm grateful for that mindset to be consistent. So that's about it. Just came to kind of urge and remind and sort of just let you know that I'm still keeping my little gratitude journal, writing in it today. And like I said, when I don't come on and share, I'm still writing in it. But I try to keep these up for, but if I skip a day, that doesn't mean I didn't write in it. Although I do go some days, some weeks without writing in it, I'll still maybe sit and meditate for 3 or 4, a few minutes, even when I'm praying, to just have my gratitude. So sometimes I go to my prayers from the stance of gratitude, and we have to remember to do that as well. Be thankful, be joyous. So I wish that for everybody. I want you to have a great day on purpose. Make somebody's day today just simply by smiling. If you're watching this late in the evening, then that's your plan for tomorrow. Or think about who you made smile today, And I'm going to stop chatting, y'all. I'm out. I just want you to be happy, be grateful, and help make somebody's day the same. Peace. Love you, Sassies.